in digital work. The next one is mastering professional skills. And the last one is digital footprint. So these are the points we are going to consider today. The first one is embracing the future. The power of digital transforming work and life. When we talk about work, digital tools have helped in transforming work in different ways, whereby we have it helps in managing projects, enable teamwork, cooperate seamlessly, regardless of location, regardless of where you are. Whether the first person is in Kaduna, the other person is in Katsina, you can cooperate, you can collaborate, you can do teamwork together, regardless of your location. It helps in market research. It helps with market forming, and it helps with easy decision making. When we have a shareholder across the state, we can just make video call or video conference to make decisions on the company. And we have the power of digital tools and transforming life today. Are you getting it? Yes, ma'am. Am I communicating? Yes, ma'am. Dear participants, what do you think digital tools do to you? Like, how, in what sense research. Can anyone tell me about research? Digital tools. Digital tools.
Yes.
Or am I speaking in French here? Any other person?
Who's that?
Okay.
It makes our research easy for us.
Okay, thank you very much. So, regarding that, we have it aids learning activities. It's help for research when you want to make your research, probably your assignments, research on it. So moving forward, we have appropriate use of technology. You have to know the appropriate way of using your technology. You have to know the appropriate right
Just
way.
MEOD.
This writing points we are considering. We have appropriate use of technology. You have to know the right way you will use your technology. It's not about having the technology, it's not about having your gadgets. You have to know the right way of using them. So the first point to consider under that is safe practices in technology. You have to use your strong password, don't undershare information, don't overshare information. Use your security very well. That's under safe practices in technology. Responsibility in workplace. In your workplace, you are giving gadgets. Work is work. You have to work with it. So it's not like you were giving gadgets to work and you're using it to watch movie or play games. It's not fun. So we have technology in educational environments. We have said it before that technology is used for research, it's used for doing assignments, you explore and learn more than that. We are balancing fun and
why the noise now? Don't even be recorded.
You balance your fun with learning. Every day you have timetable for everything you do. So you balance your way of life, your way of having fun, and the way of learning. You set timetable. Okay, today I am going to be using my phone for just 2 hours a whole day, and I am going to be studying my notes for 5 hours. You set timetable. You don't overdo it. You balance your fun and balance your learning. We have digital citizen. Behind every profile, there is human being there. Any profile or any profile, yes, let me use profile. There's human being. So anytime you are chatting or anytime you are connecting with people, make sure you have manners. You chat them with manners. You don't speak rudely. You don't chat rudely. So moving forward, we have long life learning with technology. Every day, technology updates. They upgrade. So you have to upgrade yourself. once they upgrade WhatsApp recently. So you upgrade your WhatsApp, so you upgrade yourself in digital aspect. Before we only learn about typing and all that. We learn about typing, we learn about Corel Draw. But now we are learning about coding. So you have to upgrade yourself in aspects of using technology. So that is that about appropriate use of technology. We have digital tools and resources for communication. That is number 2 point to consider. Digital tools, resources for communication. Okay, resources for communication, collaboration, and organization. Under communication, we have Gmail and Google Meet. With your Gmail, you can send message to your friends, your teacher, your parents, to anyone, so far as you know that you can get what you are looking for from them. So you send messages to them. And with Google Meet, you can make video calls to your teachers on what you said in class there. You don't understand. Can you please recap? So with that, it will be as if it's still in the class when it's explaining to you. It's Google Meet. So it helps with efficient teamwork. We have Google Documents, Google Slides, spreadsheets. Sheets is for organizing your documents. We have organizing excellence, notebook, calendar, and drive. In a work setting or work organization, there will be a timetable that okay, after this person has worked for 5 years, we are going to give this social person increment. They will set calendar on this social dates. So the calendar will help you remember what and what to do. So we have the next one. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yes. If you don't understand anything, just call my attention. Okay. So we have understanding social media. Understanding social media. In your own understanding, what is social media? Social media.
There are some that create platforms for people to communicate.
Yeah, social media is used to share ideas. You use it for different things. You use it to connect with people that are far away from you. So now, what are the importance of social media? Okay, before that, let's talk about the examples of social media. Can you list the example of social media that you use? WhatsApp, okay. Snapchat, Instagram, I know you know this. Okay, so now so who knows the date that they invented? You know Facebook, right? When did they invent it?
February 2004.
IG was invented in 2010. Twitter 2006. Twitter 2006. LinkedIn. What do you think they use LinkedIn for? Do you want to use for business? Okay. You get contacts.
I'm not writing anything.
You can post your details, your CVs. You get contacts. You get information about jobs that are vacant on LinkedIn. You have the next one, which is so we have Snapchat 2012. We have TikTok 2016. So why do people use social media? Why do we use social media? What can you say? Recreation. So we have connect with others, share moments. So you share where you are, you want to share. If you feel like sharing to others, you just snap yourself and post it to your page. We have stay informed. With your social media, you know what is going on around the world. We have stay informed. We have express yourself. You express yourself. what you don't like, what you want people to know, and what you want to know, you tell them. So you share your what? You express yourself. Learn and exploit. Learn and exploit from social media. There are some food you don't know how to cook, you learn from them. There are some outfits you don't know how to combine, learn from them. So, and you want to try it. We have impact of social media on society. We have global awareness as the first one. Global awareness with your social media platform. You can know what is going on in Ukraine, where you are. You can know what is going on in any state without moving a inch. Do you understand that? So we have cultural exchange. For example, we have Google Translate. When you don't understand this particular language, you can use your Google Translate to translate it. And you can use, there are some app, English to Hausa, Hausa to English. There are other apps about it. So you can make research about that. We have inclusive dialogue. Like you share your idea. Maybe you know something about this particular thing. Post it. For example, you know how to cook a particular thing. You share it. People comment on it. So we have community building. Let's, for example, now we have community of fashion designers, people that are doing the same thing. They'll come together. They'll share their ideas, the updates. They share everything on inside that community. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. Am I communicating? Yes. So we have the impact of social media on business. The first one is to promote products and services. Who can tell me how social media promotes products and services? No, just raise your hand, please. No one. But you are saying it now. Okay. You.
Social media.
Sorry.
What is time using that hard is on those
You can post our sales, our videos, WhatsApp, and we can gain customers.
Where you can see them. So the second one is direct interaction with your customer. With social media, you can communicate directly to whosoever you are selling your goods to. We have real-time feedback. So after you have, there are some people that feedback is what they are after. Immediately you buy the goods, this pre-order stuff. Some don't believe it, but when you post, you feel bad that okay, people are getting it from Kaduna, people are getting it from Katsina, and they are writing their feedback. With that, it even attracts more customers to you because the feedback is an evidence that you are really doing the business. Do you understand that? Yeah. So we have the impact of social media on learning. So let's talk about it. Let's make it an interactive one. On learning, part of social media, on learning, we have talked about it before, so I just want to speak. Yes. Okay? You can stand up and tell us this.
You can learn on some apps.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Some experts and professionals, they share content or things about what you don't know. Maybe YouTube too, they share maybe YouTube learning. Some maybe it's actually YouTube learning. There are a lot of programs that some experts will just share for you to know when you browse them, you get to see them there. So that is what social media on learning is about. We have tips for healthy social media use. The first one is you set too much of everything is bad. So you create time for yourself. Okay, today I want to. Okay, this month I'm not going to use my social media. You delete everything. I don't want to use anything. Yes, I do it. For a month I might decide not to use any social media platform? Yes, everything. Yes. Before now, there was no phone. So we have to be mindful of privacy. Be mindful of privacy. We have verified information before you start sharing information. You should confirm it. Some are not real, and things go viral before you know it. Under 5 minutes, that's all you bring. You like, is it not now that I share this information? How come? So be very sure that this information is real. We have diversify our feed. We have practice kindness. I've told you before. Anytime you are chatting with anybody, be polite. You don't know who the person is, you don't know their age, you don't know anything about them. So be kind. Always be kind. You have take break. Take break. You can take a month break, 3 months break in a year. I just want to focus this week. I don't want to touch my phone. And even if I'm going to touch my phone, it's being research. You can do it. So we have the fourth point to consider, which is mastering professional English. Mastering professional English. So how to write a professional English? The subject is the first one, which is like the title of what you are writing about. Greetings, dear ma, dear sir, is like your normal letter. So body and closing, which is your name, and signature, which is the last name. But when you are writing all these things, there are points to consider, which is making your email clear. Anything you are writing, go straight to the point. Be polite. Practice make perfect. When you keep writing, for example, you are like, for example, now when I was told that you think you want to do this today, I was like, hey, come for big, I cannot do it. I will not. But when I keep doing it every time, I'll get to know it better. Practice make it perfect. We have checked before you send. So anytime you are writing information, you try to check if there is any errors in spelling, the errors in your construction of English. You check them before you send it to whosoever you are sending it, and ask for help when needed. When you don't understand something, please, I don't know what to write here. Please help me. The last one, which is digital learning footprints. Who can tell me what footprints means? Footprints. Yes. Footprints. No one. Is it like clap for it. Thank you. So footprints is a mark. What people can say about you anytime they do your profile is what is your footprint. Anything they can say about you once they see your profile. This girl. This is outside. It's your profile. So your footprint is very, very important. We have tips for managing your digital footprint. We have tips before you post. Before you post, you what? Think. Don't just post. Don't just post. You make sure you think before you do what? Post. Use private setting. So when you use your private settings, it's either public or private. You after you do that, you check. Is this that you post? Can people view it? Is it just for me? You check it very well. So you make sure you use your private setting before you post them out. With that, you can manage your footprint. We have be kind online. I said it before. Behind every profile, there is a human being. There is a citizen. So anytime you are chatting with everybody, make sure you are what? Kind. I hope you understand everything I've said. Yes. Did I add any value to you? Yes. Thank you for cooperating with me. Thank you.
Okay, good evening everyone once again. I trust you are very good. How are you doing? Very good exams, right? Good evening, sir. Thank you. before I continue, just a little addition to what I said. I guess she's very fast. So I guess she keeps better time than me. Anyway, the topic says what digital tools, citizenship, and social media candidates. And she has done justice to everything. But I'll be adding a little thing. But before I go on, as usual, I want to thank the school authority again for the opportunity to continue with this program. And the cooperation on this is amazing, and I'm sure you are doing very well. And I hope you've been getting something. That's very important. So today, amazing. Why you say? Okay, like amazing. Should I say? Should I use the word inspired or I don't know the word to use. Maybe when I explain, you find a better word to use. You know? She mentioned something during the last session. I had some time constraint. Couldn't go into that. And what was the intention? The intention was to let's say just pick a time I think that's a very good suggestion that she made. So don't be doing that. Thanks for amazing. I keep remembering amazing success. Okay, let's maintain that. And I believe our group leaders are ready for it today. But they'll be giving accounts. After the session, they'll meet them personally. They'll give me account of how 2 weeks when they are group members. I'm sure with their attendance, by now their attendance have gone. Who is holding the attendance?
Please quickly write your names and let me have it.
Now. Okay, so while you're doing that, let's listen and play.
The attendance must end here. I do not you are doing it here.
Okay. So just as I mentioned, the intention today is we have the assignment review. Right? After having the assignment review, I intend that we have a vision of everything we're doing. But if time is not constrained us, don't do that. Otherwise, we just stick to the assignments as a review, and it will be as a form of revision too. Because while I share some of the things, some of the assignments I call with you, just mention 1 or 2 things about what we learned about them. So moving on. We're done with the okay. So just adding 1 or 2 things. Under safe technology practices. So I'll just be highlighting some of the points there, okay? Are you with me? So we're under the second, I just want to add something like properties of technology. She listed safe practices in technology. She mentioned educational expectation in educational setting. She mentioned responsibility in workplace. She mentioned technology in educational environments, balancing fun and learning, digital citizenship and lifelong learning with technology. Okay? So under safe practice with technology, just see it as if you are in a car, right? And the safe practices is just you making use of the seat belt. She mentioned using strong passwords, right, to protect your account and not oversharing information online. Because James, he said something. He said the internet gives us access to everything, right? But it also gives everything access to us. So it's what? That's two-sided. So you should be careful of what you share online. How do hackers carry on with their hacking? You see, they don't just ask you. They don't just know that this is what you use. No, they gather information. Some penetration things sometimes is here. It's not what you have been seeing on sci-fi movies online. You know, when you see sci-fi movies, just someone sitting behind the laptop, zeros and one, you don't know what's going on. They say, yes, I've been like, it doesn't work that way. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. Okay? It takes time. They gather information. Oh, okay, you are this so much today. Once they know that you are at a particular place today, they are consistent, they keep up with you. You know, you can't be smarter than someone who is watching you. You know that? So they keep following. This person goes to this place at a particular time. What if I organize a meeting, someone's meeting, have a discussion, get this, all just because of what we share online. All just because of what we share online. So it is very important that what you apply, it's not just about having the phone, it's not just about having the technology. It's about using it what smartly and wisely. Do you understand? So don't forget that it is very important that you inculcate safe practices in what? In use of technology. Another thing I want to add is under fun and learning, right? Just like the code says, all work and no play. No, right? All work and no play. That's the truth. Sometimes you just need to take some breaks, right? You should be able to balance, you should have a balanced life. It's one of the things we mentioned during the last session about balancing. It is important. During last session, some guys were coming to me saying, "Sir, you please see me because the ladies might not understand what I say. It's Call of Duty, right?" So it's a form of learning. But the most important thing is that you don't waste time. Don't waste too much time doing that. You don't waste too much time doing that. So it is important that you balance your work and fun. Of course, there are different forms of fun. To me, there are different forms of fun. What is fun to me might not be fun to you. Some people's way of having fun is just reading a book, just relaxing. Maybe they are like the beach side, enjoying the pool of the breeze, enjoying the nature view, reading a book. It doesn't matter. And so they won't love this. Everywhere should be working. And so they just play games. To pull themselves down. So that's another thing about that. Now about digital citizenship. See, when it comes to digital, you mentioned the etiquette. You know, it's not about topics, right? Social media was etiquette. She mentioned that behind every profile, there's a real person. I don't know if you heard about the story. It's not a story. Let me just tell you the story of one Naomi. Science students, do you know NASA? You know, imagine you get an internship to NASA. That's a big one, right? It's like, wow. And this lady went to Twitter. She said, everybody shut the F up. On Twitter, she tweeted. She said, everybody shut the F up. I just got an internship at NASA. And then someone commented, in fact, just one word, language. That was all, language. And then she said, what she said? She replied, suck my... No, that's a big one, right? Do you know the funny thing? The person she replied to was a former engineer and part of the board in NASA. And just over a tweet, and then she lost the internship. Just like that, over just a tweet. So that's why you don't just use social media to do you want to do. You have to be careful. That's why we have etiquette. Yes, you don't just talk to anybody anyhow. Yes, I understand that as younger generation, we feel we have the power. Social media gives us the power, right? You know, naturally, for some people, maybe for some culture, when adults are talking, you don't talk. Okay, do it. Now, for in social media, someone way above of you, if you say something, say no. Like you are feeling like yes. No, that's the way it is. So you have to be careful. You don't just type anything. It's my account. Nobody will hold me. That's the way it is with younger generation. It gives us that power. We feel yes, we can say something now. We have the voice of our own. As much as that is true, you have to understand that you have to be safe. It can help you. Imagine just over a tweet, she lost an internship, and this man, Omar Ikman, he was the engineer then, and she later apologized, right? She later apologized, and then unfortunately, even with the apology, he accepted the apology. That was not a problem. But then, what has what destroyed. Because he mentioned it clearly. Listen, he mentioned it clearly that it's not part of those that will make the decision over an internship. How did they get to know? A friend of ours, after the man said that, in fact, that's why you have to be careful. In less than an hour, something can go viral. So their friends joined that in what? Replying demand. So they used NASA hashtag. So that caught the attention of the over social media. Imagine now, naturally you look at that's very stupid, right? So that's why you have to be careful. Yes, you have the power, it's DJ voice. You have the platform to share, but then you have to do what? You have to follow the etiquette. Just the way it is. Basically, the way you can talk to someone disrespectfully. In fact, this is not about someone who is older than you. Even someone who is younger than you, you don't talk to them disrespectfully. That's what the way it is. So that's another thing that I wanted to add on that digital citizenship. Okay. So let me give you a list of some other digital tools and resources for communication, collaboration, and organization. She listed quite a number of things. The content there is a bit much, so she listed them. And she mentioned empowering learning. That means that's embracing Google tools. So let me ask first, do you know some good tools that can help you learn? For example, Google Lens. Thank you. What does Google Lens do? So you can capture. That's how powerful social media is. That's why it has its pros and its cons. Oh, maybe you see a product, you don't know what it is, you don't even know the name. You don't know what it is called. You can take your Google Lens, take the picture of it, and then it will scan the internet, bring up results. You know the name, the price, anything, almost anything you want to know about it. That's one thing, Google Lens. We have YouTube Learning. I hope you know that Google is doing have YouTube. Yes. Google is doing have YouTube. So you have YouTube Learning. There is hardly any topic that have been taught in school that you won't find on YouTube. Are you having difficulty? Are you struggling? Yes, it was explained, but you didn't get it. Maybe because it was your fault that you were not listening, or you didn't just get it. You have an opportunity to go there. Go back again. This is a particular topic. You will see a lot, countless videos that will explain again to you. But before you do that, as students, this is what I would advise. You can meet someone in your class who you feel you know this better and can relate it to you better. If you still don't get it, then go online. Make your research and all of that. We have YouTube Learning. Another thing I have here, I'm listing them for you so that you can be able to make use of them. So that when you need, I need something, I need to do something. So you do something one day like that, and you can just take it up and use it. We have Google Scholar. Now, when you get to our institution, the way I use Google Scholar during my own institution is that during my research work, during my project work, instead of going to Google and searching for a topic, maybe next time I want to work on potatoes. Let me not use potatoes. Maybe I want to make something, fermentation of potatoes, whatever it is, anything. Instead of going to Google, just typing Google, I'm going to Google and I write potatoes or fermentation of potatoes. It will bring up some results. But when I use Google Scholar, it will give me more tailored results on research works that have been done on that thing. So instead of getting random results, it will give you more tailored results for things that you want to do. And you can even use it for any assignment. It will help you instead of getting different things that don't really make sense. Class, yes? www.google.scholar. Or even if you type Google Scholar, the first result I'm very sure is click there. You understand? And I'm supposed to give you guys an assignment because you have to make research and find it out. Okay, I'll just list 2 or 3 more, then you go and find out more for yourself. Grow with Google. We have Grow with Google. We have, I already mentioned YouTube Learning. We have Google Earth. Google Earth, the word globe. Google Earth. We have, okay, that's enough. I guess I've mentioned that. Go online, make your research. That's what we did. That's the point of it. You understand? And it will be part of what, I don't know how the session will be. If there will be a next session, that means you'll be submitting as part of your assignment. So you give me at least 10. at least 10. Okay, moving forward. As I said, Chef, because if I were to start, I'll still be, I don't know, maybe it's the second point. So, so she did justice to that. Please let me give her a round of applause. So, what else do I want to add? So, writing the line, let's just write the command on the board for C. Why do you want to write an email? Sometimes you want to write it for official purposes. Say you go to school now and you have a request, you want to make to the principal or to the vice principal, right? You won't just go on WhatsApp. You won't just go on WhatsApp and type, principal, man, I need this. No, you have to make it official. You can send it to the school Gmail account or anything. So as you proceed, even give yourself the need to write emails at some point. Probably because of maybe admission process, job opportunities, as you go by, you need to. So I'll just write in simple format so that I can write it down and know what to put down for how to use it. And here we have, the first thing we have here, the subject. Subject. Then we have the body. Okay, that's the beating. Breathing. The body. We have closing. We have signature. Okay, that's the simple, the simple format. Right? The subject is the name of the title. Okay, why are you writing? Admission process or submission of matter. Recommendation letter. So it's just like you're writing a letter, and I'm very sure that you must have read formal letters and all of that. So you write the title, the greeting, doesn't have to be text, I'm writing that first one, the title and greeting, right? So hi, hello, something. Then you write the body. Why are you writing? Emails are not for chatting. That's why you have other social media. Do you understand? That's why you have WhatsApp where you can text a friend. You won't send an email. Because some don't even check their email maybe after 3 days. Then you now send an email of hi. So you're now waiting for a reply. Hello. This was not 2 days. What's up? How are you doing? No. That's not what you use emails for. Use them for official things. And then after you have written what you want to write, you write kind regards, best regards, or the depending on regards, depending on destination. And then you write your signature, you can't sign, right? Literally. So you write your name. You are the sender. So. Then you write that. So you have it so that I know how to write it. And leading it, just as I mentioned, if there's video analysis from this time, I'm writing email to me. You are not writing my name. Facilitate on that. So whatever you want to write, depends on you. Take a copy and write it. You are not sending it to me online. You're writing. I hope that is clear. What you say? Group is like that level. Thank you. Okay, so our time, I guess I'll just is there anything I need to add? Okay, so already mentioned why we connect to, why we use social media, to connect to others, share moments, right? To stay informed and all of that. So let me start. Do you have any questions? What is clear? Before we go to the assignment, go to the evaluation and all of that. Is there anything I've mentioned that is not tested? Okay, is there anything I owe? This to what do you want to share? What do you have to share? Maybe you want to share something with us. Anything at all. Anything. If you want to share something with us. Now this is I know about sorry. Take care. So anything? All right. So she mentioned digital footprint, which is the last one there, just to remember again. And rightly as defined, is the mark that you leave when you follow the path, whether it's an animal, anything. Now, there are some hunters that when they get to the, let's say when they go on to, if they see the foot mark or a footprint, they know the animal, right? So the same way, the internet never forgets. That's something you should know. The internet never forgets. So what do you think you are sharing out of your youthful exuberance today? In 10 years, someone will pull it off for you and you'll be surprised. This particular lady, Naomi, that she lost her internship over a tweet. The tweets have been deleted. But do you know the funny thing? If you go online and search for it, you will see the screenshot of the tweet. It happened in 2018. You will see the screenshot of it. You will see everything in details. That is the internet. You think, oh, you just posted it out of, yeah, this is what I'm feeling. No, you don't let your feelings move you when you want to do something. 2018 and everything, the internet never forgets. So be careful of what you share online.
And if you are just here and there's something you post, you think that it's delete for everyone. So it can never be deleted.
See, that's some fighting fast. Once you post it, they already see you, they are taking a screenshot. So you feel deleted it. One day something will happen and then they will show you. I deleted it. Why? So it is very important that you stay careful. Now, another thing, I mentioned it that as you, we feel we have that power. I don't know why I'm emphasizing on it, because that's what I see. That confidence. It might be on WhatsApp too. Just hear anything like that. You don't care. You don't care who is viewing your post. You say that's what you feel. See, some people are watching you. They are, I don't know, maybe they don't have any job. Like they are just naturally observers. They are just watching you. Because apart from the fact that they are watching you, let's say you want to get a job in a company. These days, it happens and you ask for your Facebook profile, your LinkedIn account, you just ask for them. Once they go there, they will look at everything you have been posting. They just want to see the kind of person you are. That's all. That means what you post on social media tells something to people about you. That's the one thing. That's your digital footprint. If I should go on Google now, type my name, it will pop up something. That's the truth. And anybody that wants to see me, just go. I had someone who lost a job as a graphics designer over, I guess, because of his Facebook post. Was it Facebook or Instagram? Like, he was not posting things that are consistent with being a graphics designer. And they said that your profile, that you are very good, but then your profile is not aligning with your work values. And then you disqualify. It's as simple as that. So you have to know that everything you're doing today, don't just think I can do anyhow. See, one day you will know better. And that time you will not be able to correct some things. So now you're having the opportunity to hear all of these things so that you won't make those mistakes. Do you understand? So this is very, very important. So conclusively on that, I would say you need a good digital experience. That one that anyone can see and want to follow. Just saying, if I take Instagram content, I know the person I'm looking for, just what I type in. Because I look the things they are consistent. Maybe it's graphics, so I'll just go see the design. I can get inspiration from them. You understand? So leave that kind of digital footprint. Whoever people want to come to your word, want to come to your post, they want to hear what you're saying. Do you understand? And always verify anything you post. Always verify anything before you post it. Excitement sometimes might push you to post something like not true. I heard the story of 7-Up. Someone once said, though it was motivating, that's the funny part. Okay, let me tell you this one question. You must be familiar with this. That there was this football match that happened between Nigeria and India. 99-0. It is not true. It is not true. Look at that. And the thing went viral for years. So for you to think about it, that means wow. That's the power of the time. 99-0, and then this one. And the person that scored that one. It's not true. Yeah, that's why they banned India for Facebook. Go online. Okay, that's the sign. If you care about it, just go online. Like, look. I've ignited the curiosity in you. The best way to learn is to be curious. Once you are curious, you learn more. So if you care to know, so if you care to know, you want to set about it. But the one I heard about this was very motivating. And even when I found out the truth, it was disappointing. I wish that lie was true. No, imagine that kind of thing. The person said 7-Up. How did the name 7-Up come about? The person started like this. The person said, the owner of 7-Up tried the first time and failed. Tried the second time, it failed. Now 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down. That was the 7th one that was successful. And that's like the name. Honestly, it was this year that I found out. But the true story about 7-Up is that there are 7 key ingredients that they use that makes us drink. That's if I don't verify, I would have used in countless speeches. Maybe I'm going somewhere. I have to motivate them. Failure. But what is the point? Why am I telling you? So I won't be the one sharing false information. Because you don't know who can be caught by that and who just one little information can cause a lot of things that will. Do you understand? So please, take note of everything I've said today, and that will be your copy. Just go to the assignment quickly and they'll be open. So any question, please?
I just want to take this.
Okay.
I need a copy so that they are very few. I want to.
Okay, I can. Okay, so we said that there are no questions, right? But I'm sure you get it. Listen. See. Someone said there's a code, I don't know the person that's so one said the teacher has opened the doors for you that you enter by yourself, right? So the truth is you can't be taught everything. You have to mention that self-development or self-exploration is about intentionality. Yeah, you have to grow intentionally. If you want to be better, you have to be better intentionally. Every waking day, you have to wake up with the intention that, okay, this is what it will be like. Before the age of 20, 25, I want to play. Play. And Diana will not come and try not to play bicycle. Now, it doesn't mean some you walk towards it. But you don't like it dynamic. That's why you have to be intentional. There are sometimes that everything is not always as your vision is. So you have to be able to adapt. Flexible to change. All these things are vibration. You have to do things that you say. Those are the foundations. That's why we took note on those things. All these ones are those things that you start building up. How to use the internet and all that. You understand? Okay, so I have a few assignments here that I just to share and we'll close everything for today. I won't be calling the names, don't worry. So I won't be calling them for you. I just feel like to share because they are exciting facts. Please clap for okay. Everyone clap for yourselves. So, I'm happy that many of you did the assignment and what I read, what gives me joy the most is that I found sincerity and honesty with them. And now, what is the point? Why am I doing it like this? Or why did I give you the assignment? Why did I give you the assignment? I gave those assignments so that after finding out some things, you're not just stopping there. Okay, I've done the assignment, it's fine, you submitted, but you don't know what happened to it, or maybe the copy you kept for yourself, if you kept the copy for yourself. Like, so you just let them that was the end. No. The purpose of finding out is to know the next step for it's to know the next step. It's not just for you to document, no. It's for you to know what next thing you do for yourself. So I have here, this I noticed about myself. Because our time is up officially, right? Our time is up officially, so I just squeezing 5 minutes to do this. So let's do together. Things I notice about myself, I forget things easily. Please stay with me. I forget things easily. That's the first thing. I love reading books. 3 is I don't talk to strangers. Even if you know the person, no point, no laugh, no conversation. I like taking strolls and singing when I'm troubled. That's it. And I am compassionate / emotional person. Now, class, how do we help this person? This person forgets things easily. Quickly. This person said he or she forgets things easily. How do we help them? How do we help them or her? Anybody? What is it? So yeah, we're listening. The person that forgets things easily, how do we help him or her? Yeah, thank you. The person let's listen to her.
So, the person should try to keep a daily reminder of things he or she wants to do.
You should keep a daily reminder of things he or she wants to do. Now, from what you learned today, what tool or which of the tools can you use for that? How do you keep a reminder? Google calendar, Samsung notes. Yeah, you see, you know these things. But it's supposed that you are not using them the way you are supposed to use them. So we have to start using them. You have to use them to the best. Imagine it's money. Do you know who will spend it? Okay, imagine your phone, the feature that actually money. Let me put it this way. I woke up to you and I give you, don't let me say something. Let us I give you 50,000 naira. Will you at any point say, I don't need some part of that 50,000. I'll just use like 5,000. Is that anybody that? You will spend money immediately. Everything you want to do with that money has come. The same way the technology you are holding, the technology you are holding in your head, the phone you are holding, it has complex features that you can use to do a lot of things. Now, WhatsApp now has screen sharing option. Now you can share your screen. That means you can know the new meeting, so to say, on WhatsApp. You share your screen on your phone. So your phone has countless features, possibilities that you can use them. Very important. So for the person that forgets things, anybody else that wants to help her, I forget things easily. How to help them? Okay. Thanks for amazing for let's listen. Okay, yeah.
Well, how you recall is like the effect of how you learn. Maybe I'm not using the right learning method from you. You can swap to zero.
Thank you. If you remember, when we started, we did what? We delved into learning styles. Find out how you learn best. For me, the way I recall things, I forget things easily too, but for things I want to recall, I write them down. Whenever I forget, at that point, if I have them with me, I just put it down, maybe it's on my phone. In school, I did that. I started my lecture notes. Going to school, I start my lecture notes, I think that I was reading or just writing. That's just enough. See, once you know yourself, you know, see, someone can get something in 10 minutes. Maybe you know it will take you 10 hours to get it. Give that work in. Give that 10 hours in to get it. Don't compare yourself with someone that, you already get it, why can't I get it? No. That's what I do, that's what works for me. I turn on my notes to PDF, documents, and just do it again. So if you forget, I believe this thing that you mentioned, and in your group, make it a discussion. Do you understand? Share it in your group. You need to speak out. Don't speak out. Okay, I love reading books. That's a good one. I don't talk to strangers. Okay. You work with that? No, yeah, I'm serious. Because everybody we know today, they were once a stranger. So I'm not saying you should approach strangers. But then you will still have to. I like sitting and strolling when trouble. That's very nice. You can help you relax. You just think. And I am not a compassionate. Oh, I miss that. I am not a compassionate person. So you know. Okay, please. Listen. Okay, I'm not a compassionate. Wait, the person actually slashed it. Listen, the person slashed it. Said I'm not a compassionate / emotional person. So if we are looking at it from the point of emotional, I guess I will understand it better. That means, okay, what someone will cry over, the person might see it as, let's say, life reality. Like it's just as if they don't feel anything. No, it's not that they don't feel anything. Do you understand? So I love the way the person actually slashed it. I guess it's better to look at from the perspective of emotional. You understand? That means there's nobody who doesn't have compassion. Yes, I'm serious. It's part of we being human. Okay, our time is fast spent. I've exhausted time. Okay, now yes, what do I want to take from here? There's something I noticed there. Okay, I am very emotional. I'm very emotional. I do not really have interest in reading books. That's what caught my attention. That's why I'll bring this here. Yes, student. Oh, I do not really have interest in reading books. I work on things that are realistic. But don't get this wrong. Listen to the other point. I work on things that are realistic. I have the mindset of reading more only when examination is faster. That's like a default for some of us. Exam is not coming, and I ain't reading nothing. Okay, so I'm not sure. No way, I'm not going to that. So that's the way it is. So that's the way it is. That's like a default. So we're going to help this person. So what I'm reading the point, I'll ask you what to do to help that person. I have this mindset, okay, I already mentioned that. Listen, I dislike people who are not straightforward. I dislike people who are not straightforward. That means I don't like you doing like this. You can't be crazy. So now, the part of I do not really have interest in reading books, and I only read when the exam is fast approaching. What can you say to her? What do you think you can do? What do you think? Okay, listen. She said if the person still passes with that method, what I know is that the person will pass, but the person will be average. The person will be average. What are you trying to do? Okay, so you're telling me that the person will perform better if the person has been leading. Okay, now this is my advice that this is what I want to share with that person. I noticed this third point here. The person said, I work on things that are realistic. So I want to assume the person is more of a kinesthetic learner. That means it's not practical, it's not doing. Like you prefer than sitting and it's going. But then I have to read. Because if you focus on calculation, the other wants to draw you down, draw your overall grade down. So you have noticed that as a weakness. What do you do? Find better ways to enjoy what reading. You can make your reading more interesting. Maybe you want to read with a friend. Okay, maybe you say someone should explain. You have to find a way. You have noticed it. It's very good. But you have to find a way. That's why I said you don't just do the assignment to document them. It's for you to work on the areas of weaknesses. How to understand it. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. You want to see? Oh, okay. You want to see the person's name? No. Oh, okay. I have to see it. When learning, this was the first quiz we did. Self-evaluation test. When learning a new topic, what will I prefer? Engage in hands-on activity or experiments, and listen to a lecture. Those are the two first answers. For in a group study session, what am I likely to do? Participate in group discussion, contribute by doing practical tasks or demonstration. So listen to everything. What I will ask you, what kind of learner is that person? Because that was the point of the quiz, if you can remember when we did that, to find out our learning style. So question 3, when faced with a complex problem, what do? I discuss it with others and experiment with possible solutions, trials, or errors. 4, what is your favorite way of remembering information? Applying the information into real-life situation, discussing the information with your peers. And the 5th one, during a presentation, what engages me most? When the discussion includes hands-on demonstration and when there is active discussion and interaction. So which kind of learner, what kind of learner is the person? Kinesthetic. And if I give you some credit about this. So now, the point of this is that person should leverage on that one, on that strength. You leverage on it. You already know how you learn better. So leverage on it. You understand? Another one we have there. Good attributes. Okay. 5 good attributes. Like the person will be 5 good and bad things about me. So okay. I would have prepared strength and weaknesses, but it's not a problem. You express it. Now the good attributes. Assertive regardless of the judgment. Assertive regardless of whatever is coming out. I will tell you my mind. Assertive regardless of judgment. Caring and generous. That's a good one. Caring and generous. Ready for any obstacle. I don't know wherever you are. Like this. Ready for any obstacle. Anytime. Challenge. Fun to be with. That's cool. Very different, peculiar. Self-reliant and reliable. Those are the attributes. Now, the so-called, or so to say, bad attributes, which I find as weaknesses, difficult to understand. That means people like that, they are unpredictable, you do their way. Like this. Like this. But I understand. Say difficult to understand, unpredictable. Ready to accept fault. ready to accept faults. Thank you. How is that bad? It's not bad. It's not bad. That means you're learning, you take responsibility very fast. Hey, hello, please. I told you not to point. You want to find out. Hello. Okay. But this thing there, you analyze them together, whether they are actually bad. I have not seen one that is very bad. Why is it problematic? Why is it problematic? I actually don't know what person meant by white problematic. What is the mistake? You don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, from the way you're pointing, I don't know. But let it be like that. We don't know. Okay. Now, I have too many expectations. Now, listen. So that you can know how to relate better with the person. At least you said you know the person. Now, listen. I have too many expectations for my close friends, causing easy disappointment. So don't disappoint the person. She expects more from her friends. Why? Because she gives more. He or she, no. He or she gives more. Listen, because he or she gives more to the relationship, to the friendship, that is the person to expect more. Right? So help the person. So what can you say to the person? If the person is there, what can you say? What can you say to the person? Let's do together. What she? Yeah, please. Don't be shy. Let's see where you want to go. That means expect disappointment. Now listen. Expect last point, right? No. Why, please?
Expect the worst and then
That's being pessimistic and optimistic at the same time. That means you expect the best out of the situation and you expect the worst. Just deal with it. Expect disappointment so that you won't what. But do you know that the fact that you know that fire talks does not mean that when you put your hand it won't hurt you. But you don't understand. You get that. You get it. The fact that you know that if you put your hand into fire, it talks, it will burn you. Does not mean that because of that knowledge, when you put your hand into that fire, it won't burn you. It still will. But the only thing that with that, you can prevent putting your hand into it. And what's the best way to do that? Literally, I understand the fact that sometimes, listen please, let's do together. We expect the energy in the friendship to be what? To be mutual. It's sometimes tiring or frustrating when I'm the one doing everything. I'm the one. It's as if I'm forcing myself to be your friend. That kind of thing. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Or just be like, okay, you are giving everything. Then at least you should at least. But the truth is, if I would as well as possible, is that the first thing that you should know is that it's us because it's matters. It's only people that you care about that can hurt you. Someone you don't care about cannot hurt you. So the fact that it's us because it matters, right? That's the first thing. So another thing you should know is that I don't want to say nobody owes you anything to be irresponsible. But that would make some people irresponsible. See, I don't know. You understand? But the truth is, you don't expect too much from people. The best of a man is still the one. The best of a man is still a man. The best of a man is still a man. That means a man will always be a man. Man, do you understand? So don't expect too much. Understand that it's not something that will happen overnight, but then gradually. That means that person is a bit emotional. You can look at it that person might be a bit emotional and caring. Maybe. But then don't expect too much from anybody. When I mean anybody. Even though you know it's their responsibility, you don't expect too much from them. Just the way both of them have mentioned that when you expect too much, you don't get what? Even if the person is my mom or my dad, I'm not expecting too much. They know their responsibilities, of course, but then I'm not expecting too much. So that's that. Moving on, I guess we have two more. Oh, okay. Some of you did not complete the assignment. Okay. 10 things about me. Okay, this one was my attention. You ready to know the first thing? No, you don't. Nobody knows. Okay, first one. I'm very reserved, even to my close friends. That's super introverted person. I'm very reserved, even to my close friends. Oh, that's the big one. I am blunt when telling them the truth about the listen now. Okay, is it I should not share assignments like this? So listen, see, we are out of time. Officially, the time ends 5:30. So please. Okay, I am blunt to people when telling them the truth about situations concerning them. I have a question to that, so start thinking about it. I am very organized person. I'm very organized person that little things that affect or change my schedule affect my inner peace of mind. That's what is super duper. Now there are advantages to it and there are disadvantages. Right? So about being blunt, what do you think? I am being blunt when telling them about that. What do you think? Okay, thank you.
What she said?
I want to share with you. Now, what I'm saying is, don't forget the place of empathy. Don't forget the place of empathy, right? As much as we want to be blunt, though there are some people that when you are not blunt with them, you don't understand. No, are you blunt now? There are some people that you don't understand when you are not blunt. But when you hit them, enters and they reset. Now let's be together. Let's be together, please. But then, even when you want to address someone, so even when you want to be blunt with someone, you have to consider their feelings. I'm not saying you should not be honest with them. Consider their feelings. I'm a very organized person, and now this is what I will tell you. Listen, this person said when the little thing, like the person is very organized, so when the little thing interferes, hello, can we be together? When the little thing affects his or her plan, it affects the inner peace of mind because it's possible that the person will be less productive. It's even possible the person will not do anything again that day. Because the whole thing is it's just like you have a brief, like you build everything just by putting maybe dyes and everything. You made a toothpick, anything. And someone just puts hand like this. You know the whole thing will crumble. That's the reason. Now, but what is it? Now, see, look at it. What do you do? Look at it this way. If you are giving 8,600 naira or 8,600 naira, right? And on the way, you misplaced 1,000 naira. Will you say because you misplaced 1,000 naira, you will just throw away the remaining one? If that's why you even make the best use of what is there. What am I saying? You have 8,600 seconds to make. Yes, sometimes it happens that some things should not have planned. There are some unplanned for events that just. So what do you do? Take time out, take a short break to reflect, stand yourself down. You can meditate, practice yoga, or just sit, enjoy music. You understand? Listen to something that will cool you down. Then look at the data and look at the time frame you have left. What can you still get done? If I'll be honest with you, that happens to me sometimes. So that's why I prefer to lock in when I'm doing something. Like, you can actually reach me when I'm doing something. You can actually reach me. Because I know a little distraction for me can be a big problem. Do you understand? So please, say very good thing and I noticed it early and you work on that. Okay, maybe I'm not really moved by things around me. I'm not that emotional and I'm not expressive with words. That means someone like that, even if you offend them sometimes, they might not tell you. They might not. And I didn't say they will not tell you. Even if they like they might not tell you. But they are not. Most times, okay, let's continue. Let's move on. We don't have to. I'm introvert. Yes, of course. You know you're introverted with all these information. I'm introverted, but goes with the flow around me. As long as I'm interested, I'll go with the flow. I'm analytic, objective, and very focused. Of course, I like being honest with myself and people around me. That's a very good one. I'm helpful and individualist in nature. I don't really trust people. Listen, no. So like, if you know the person, I feel like I read the person better. I don't really trust people. I don't even trust people unless I find them worthy and I have enough reasons to trust them. I'm a very good listener and advisor. Can be very abnormally, in fact, because it combines two strong words, I can be abnormally too caring. And be of great help. Very difficult to understand and unpredictable. I tend to value smaller and closer relationships. I don't work with people. Okay, I'll just stop it. The other one here, I'll just. Okay, now let me just. This one sort of attention. I'm a very slow learner. That's the reason I was so forget. I'm a very slow learner. I hope I won't be too old person. Okay, one class. One class. Hello. So, he said it's fast. Okay, so how can we help the person? I'm a slow learner.
Person should be more consistent.
Be more consistent in reading. Thank you. Yeah.
Breaking down
I mean, such person will not be like the one that says until exam is approaching. That is not good. That's why you don't compare yourself. They are moved. Listen, so that you can learn. Why are you quiet?
Best should just get the concept of what to do. So by the time the person gets the concept, every other thing.
That means you want to help. Listen. He said we want to be able to put the puzzle together. We want to have a clear understanding. Every other thing is easy to understand. That's very good. How do you know that there's a difference between knowledge and understanding? I'm not talking about prayer now. It's different. It's something different that you have knowledge of something. It's different that you understand it. Yeah, please. Okay, yeah, what do you say?
I'll suggest that person also partake in discussion or hear people's understanding of that particular and second can learn from it.
Thank you. Said it was engage in group discussion so that you can listen. There might be someone doing the group discussion. I'll give you an illustration about understand to engage in what group discussion. I hope it's slow learner if you are here or not. And if you are here or if you feel you're slow learner, these are some things that can help you. You prepare ahead of time, you don't wait until the exams are approaching, you understand the concepts, you stay consistent, and you engage in group discussions. And that will be the end of the session. Give me okay, I hope you learned a lot. Yes, please stand and sit. Yeah, but you know.
whatever we post, this is lasts very long. So nice.
In fact, this place, I'm sure if I ask them, they will give me. In fact, we won't be there. They are everything is a shame. Please. So what's the next? No, you're not just looking at the board. Most of you are just looking at the board. You're looking at the board. So what do you want to share with us?
I learned that no matter where we are, we should be mindful of the way we talk to people.
Be mindful of the way you talk to that. Thank you. Yes, I'm more interested in this. They are very, of course.
He's going to have something to say, sir.
Like you. Just like who wants to be a millionaire, you can call what? You can call a friend. Hello. No, you that call the friend, I'll call you now. Because I said I think you're now, do you listen. I don't know, he doesn't look shy to me.
He's not shy. He's not shy at all.
So please, your friend are called a friend.
I learned that be careful with whatever you tell people on the internet.
Okay, yeah.
You can terminate opportunities that are meant to like
I think I choose to go in your house, so you guys So in life, if you don't learn one way, you can learn another way. You only have to be one way.
Are we together? Are we together? So, I don't know who Chidima is, but Chidima will tell us something. No, share, yes. What did you learn today?
Okay, what I learned today, what I learned today.
Okay, let's do something. Share from what you just did.
The harder we work, the better we are going to get. You should be. I'm not sharing my own life.
Let's listen.
the other way was better we get, according to how you said now. All these slow readers, all these people that used to, I don't, I'm slow, people that don't understand, but they should be more consistent. So like the harder they work, the better they get.
The truth is, no matter how good you are, you cannot always remember everything I said. So please, once in a while, take notes. It's very important. So that you can have something to go back. Why do teachers write notes for you when they don't? You're smart people in this to at least for more than, it's not even for more than I can see. It's written up there, gifted and talented. Why didn't teacher walk into the class and say, please don't write notes, you don't need to have notes? While I'm explaining the same thing. No matter how good you are, that's what something to go back to. Do you understand? So please take notes, and the group leaders will see me outside. The group leaders will see me outside for a while with this discussion. What did you say? What's that? What did she say? Hello, let that speak. What did you say? Okay, please. Today's session about telecom campaign. Well, next session, if there will be a next session, which will be the last one, that will be so I don't know about that. Yeah. So anyhow, we should be informed. Do you understand? So you be informed. So thank you once again for your participation. Group leaders will see me outside, and I hope you enjoyed the session today. Yes. Let's stay down, and I'll see you during next session. Listen, everybody.
People might want to share still.
Hello. Okay, I'll be taking pictures of you.
You don't want much. I want to say two things before I leave, before we finally. The program is good for the gifted and talented. I just pray maybe subsequent years this kind of thing can be incorporated into their own. This is very, very interesting. It helps you to discover who you are. I'm so much impressed about it. It's unfortunate that some of you don't know the importance of it and cannot make good use of it. It helps you to discover your strengths and your weaknesses. Now, the first thing that I want to say here is that the thing that we're talking about, digital, how you can live, what you do with the internet. Very, very important. Aside the internet, you are in a safe. You are in a school safe. You know what? Anything you do, this school, let's say the population is about 1,000. Anything you do is being recorded by fellow human beings. By fellow human beings, not machines. Because after you people have discussed at the end of 6 days, this one will go this way, this one will go this way, this one will go this way. That thing you did, and you have left impressions on them. The ends of the
world. Because you don't know the person, the next person, or where somebody will ask, who is this person? And you remember the thing that what is on that. That's why you must be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Whatever you are doing, because you don't know what you are leaving behind. Even here, on that table that I sit, most of the time DSS come and bring the names of a particular student that was in this school 1990, 1992, 1994. Please, I want information about person. We call for the file. And to my greatest surprise, everything that person did to go over, he writes an application, and that application to the senior boarding house officer, just like that, just like that, just like that, to the end. Everything recorded. The person that broke bank and was caught, everything recorded in that person's file. And that is the information that we use. Its operation is can be so frequent. It can be so frequent. So anything you do, as long as you are not doing it alone, please don't think that you are hiding. Don't think that you are hiding. As long as you are not doing it alone, don't think you are hiding. Those of you who are Christians, you read how Moses killed this person because of this person. People were doing this one. The next day, when that same thing happened, and he wanted to protect, are two of you the same brethren? You want to kill me like Jesus? And he never expected that. So whatever you do, as far as you are not alone, believe you will. Somebody will. Somebody will. Another thing I want to comment, I don't know that person who says you don't like reading books and you're in school. I don't know what that means. It's like some people were in Bible college. So the teacher in the college asked the student, how many of you love God? Some people raise their hands, some people do not. And the teacher asked the student, what is going on? Why are you here to say you don't love God? They say we are your business. We are your business. Not that we love God. If you are in school and you don't love God, you don't know how to reconcile, you are waiting till the end of when the exam is approaching. That person, if you carry that to the next level, university, you come out with a very low grade. Yes, you come out with a very low grade. Why? And if you come out with that person should not be having his mind towards academics. Just know that maybe when you finish, you can go and be a footballer. Or do some other thing, not something academics. Because these days, if you don't read and research, ask people that have first class. Ask people that have first class or second class. They will tell you they sleep with them. They do a lot of things. I know one person when he was, when that person was in the school, the parents being academic people, they were tutoring her on how to study. They tell her, please, don't just rely on what the lecturer tells you, on what the lecturer tells you. You have to research on that topic. And that was what helped that person. He was able to come out in first class because he took that advice and was always research. Then if they are that person who is waiting for exam, it means what you are going to write is just what that lecturer gave you. And that will earn you a D. I had a lecturer, a prof, and he will come to the board, he's talking to you, speaking his words, writing little thing, one word, not notes, will not give you notes, just like that. At the end of the semester, when he gives an exam, he expects you to write a book. And meanwhile, while he was lecturing, just 1 point, 1 point, just like that. At the end of the semester, the notes or what you have jotted down for what he said may not be more than 3 pages. 5 notes, the whole semester. And during the exam, we want you to write the text. So, if you don't like reading, what do you do in that case? So, please, from the advice that we give you, that first issue, because this is what brings the exam. It's one of the reasons that this is what brings the exam. Because when you go into it, and then you discover that, what you were expecting, because you're waiting for the last day. So please, while in school, now read.
Yeah.
So that you can do better. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Shama, give us a bit of thanks. Which one is happening?
I cannot video you. I cannot video you. Okay.
On behalf of the student management and my fellow SS3 students, we want to say thank you for taking out time to teach us and to give us an idea of what we're supposed to do when we reach the next level. Thank you.
Thank you.